Hello, everybody. It's David. How are you? I'm here to update you because you probably can't tell, am in France. Excuse my scruffy appearance. I just woke up, but I'm sure you don't mind if I don't mind. So, what can I tell you? I've been here for about 3 weeks now. I'm in my apartment right now. And let's see, why don't I just give you a tour so you can see how I'm living right now. Let's see, that's the TV. This is the family room area. Coffee table, couch. We got everything from IKEA. So if you're wondering, yes, they do have IKEA here. My wife has a little desk over there. She still has her job in New York and she's working from there. So the desk comes in handy. Here's our kitchen. French kitchens are a little bit different. This is not that you really need. This is the water heater. That was a little interesting to get started. We don't have a refrigerator yet. As you can see, we still have boxes on the floor. Still moving in. I've only been in France for 3 weeks, so there's a lot still that we have to get. We've been going to IKEA and buying things a lot. We have a 2-bedroom. Oh, this is a little interesting. In France, at least in the area I am, I've noticed the toilet, the bathroom, is separate from the shower. So you have a room there's just toilet. There's no sink or anything. It's just the toilet. And then you also have a shower, which is not bad. It looks kind of modern. I think it was an old apartment, and the landlord renovated it and made everything look kind of new. How did we get the apartment? We were lucky because my wife's brother has a friend who gives out apartments. So I want to warn you that if you're moving to France, it could be difficult for you to find an apartment if you and your spouse are coming here, because I think people are a little hesitant to give out apartments to someone without a job. So it can be a little tricky. I think it would have been a little more difficult or very hard for us if we didn't have a friend, because it would have been more difficult. So my wife has been so helpful with everything. So the number one most important thing you will need if you're moving with your spouse in France is your spouse devoting themselves to helping you when you arrive, because you will need their help, or you will need to speak French very good. Okay, that's very important. Okay, so this is the baby room. As you can see, I will be a proud dad. I put together the baby bed, and as the father is supposed to do, I think. So let's show you a little bit of the view of what we're looking at when we look out the window. Hopefully it's not too bright for you. Okay. So I don't know if you got to see that a little bit. It's not the prettiest downtown area, but maybe you could see the architecture is a little bit different. I am in Brest, France, which is the northwest coast. I'm on the coast of France. And I'm kind of in the countryside. I live in the downtown area, but if you get in your car and you drive for about 5 minutes or so, you're going to see cows and farms, and there's a beautiful view of the ocean. It's a big fishing port city, so there's a lot of ships, and there's people doing crew, and it is quite beautiful in the countryside. One bad thing about the area is I'm told that it rains a lot. So summer is starting to end, and it is starting to get a little colder over here. But I'm excited because my birthday is tomorrow. And to celebrate, me and my wife are going to drive throughout all of the west and north coast of France, and I'm just going to take a lot of pictures, and I'll be putting them on my Instagram. And my Instagram link is below if you're interested in checking that out. Originally, we planned to go to Marseille because I have friends there that I knew in New York. There's a company called Ryanair Airlines where you can buy flights. And the flights are amazing because you can get flights for 20 euros, 40 euros round trip from here to Marseille. Same for London, which is amazing. 40 euros round trip flight to different cities. And sometimes you can even find cheaper than that, $9.99 or 10 euros. It exists. Unfortunately, we've been so busy. As you can tell, I just keep rambling and talking about things. There's so much that has been happening in the past 3 weeks that I've moved here that we didn't get a chance to buy tickets to Marseille. So I figured it's not necessary to fly to a different city. I'm new to this city, so why not just get in a car and explore it? My situation is I'm very fortunate. My wife, again, her family is here. Her mother, her father, she has siblings here who have all been offering help as far as helping with furniture, move into our apartment, letting us stay at their place, feeding us, giving us meals, giving us things we would need for the apartment, transportation. My wife's mom has a car. And every day during her lunch break, she would come back. We stayed with my wife's mom when we first arrived for about a week and a half or 2 weeks. And my wife's mom would let us use her car and just, run various errands and things like that. There is public transportation here. There's a tram, which goes through a lot of the area, but you'll be taking it and then walking a lot if you do take it. It's only 2 euros to take the tram, and they also have buses. Take you out to see outside. Okay. You see the people walking by me. You can see people walking by because I think there's a high school nearby. So there's always like people walking, leaving high school or going to classes and things like that. So yeah, standing out on the balcony right now. Which is nice. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this video now, and I will follow up with another video, and I'll get more into the technical things on exactly, how to do things. Right now I'm not working, but I found out a way to have free French classes.